is the last, or these are the last 5 sentences on your ER verb worksheet. And I changed number 41. I changed the wording of it, and there's a reason for that. So just on your version of your worksheet in Google Classroom, change it to say "we hate to dance." Okay, and I'm going to do this one as your example, and then I'm going to do these two and probably scroll and give you a couple of other examples, and then you will come in and make sure you do 42 through 45 on your worksheet so that I can check it and make sure you know what's going on. What happens with these on 41 through 45 is you actually have 2 verbs, okay? So when you say "we," that's still new. We know that. The next thing is "hate," and this comes from the verb detester. So you drop your ER just like normally. And then your ending for "new" is ONS, so that leaves you with "nous détestons," for "we hate." Now, what's left is this "to dance" right here. And this always gives people trouble, because what happens is you have this verb conjugated, and don't say, because it means "to dance." If you look at your vocab sheet, don't say out beside it means "to dance." So you put the unconjugated form, the infinitive, behind this, because you can't have 2 verbs conjugated side by side. So this does not exist. You can't do that. Instead, you have to leave the unconjugated infinitive here. Like that, okay? So one of the other examples I gave them in class was, "I speak to the teacher." This is one that you can do without a double verb. So you know that "I" is "je." "Speak" is conjugated. You do subject verb agreement. So it's "parle." Drop your ER here. And add an E because your subject is "je." Okay. Then, if you know your English grammar, this is a prepositional phrase. And we know that because you have "to" plus a noun, okay? So "to" is "a," and then you put "la prof" for teacher, okay? That's relatively easy. What's a little more difficult, all right, you still have this prepositional phrase here. You still have "I" over here. But your verb that you conjugate changes, okay? So now you have "hate to speak." This, so "to speak" is "parler," and you change it. "Hate" comes from "detester." So you drop the ER, add an E because it's "je." And then, in a different color, what's left is this "to speak." This is not a prepositional phrase because you have "to" plus a verb. So you know that that is infinitive. So you just put "parler" here, and you don't have to conjugate it, okay? So this is how you do, like, liking or disliking something. The only other thing would be, like, if you say, "I do," or "we do not hate to dance." Instead, "we like to dance." Here, you have "ne pas" for not. Your "ne" and "pas" still go in front of or in front and behind, excuse me, your conjugated verb. So this one is not conjugated, therefore it goes outside your "ne pas." Only this conjugated verb that's conjugated with your subject is the only thing that goes inside the "ne" and the "pas." Okay, so if you have any questions on how to do this, I know that's only 3 examples, but you've got 42, 43, 44, and 45 here. And then there's another assignment that's also posted where you have to create your own sentences. So if you get stuck, if you need help, email me, send me a message, do a comment on Google Classroom, assignment, whatever it is, and I will help you and get back to you as soon as I can.